We begin with the breaking news. The Trump administration declares a public health emergency in the U.S. over the coronavirus.
CBS 2's Jessica Layton live in the newsroom with exactly what this all means. Jessica.
Maurice and Christine, with this public health emergency, the Trump administration will not allow foreign nationals into the country if the feds feel those people could transmit the virus here. So that means anyone who is not a citizen could be temporarily denied from coming here if there's any risk they have the virus. This extraordinary step was announced a day after we learned of the first person-to-person transmission here in the U.S. As of this afternoon, the novel coronavirus has sickened about 10,000 people and killed 213 in China. Airlines are taking major steps as well right now. Delta and American both suspending all flights between the U.S. and China for the time being. United is suspending flights to 3 major Chinese cities, but will continue flying to Hong Kong. Now, all this comes as nearly 200 U.S. citizens evacuated from Wuhan, China, are now under a federal mandatory quarantine order. That's the first in more than 50 years. In fact, during a briefing today, the White House announced any U.S. citizen that's been to Wuhan, that's the epicenter of this outbreak, will be quarantined for 14 days.
This response is a layered response, which includes both targeted airport screening as well as heightened education and awareness of the American healthcare community to be vigilant in ascertaining the possibility of recent travel to China when they are evaluating patients with upper respiratory tract infection. Once again, I want to emphasize that this is a significant global situation and it continues to evolve. But I also want to emphasize again that the risk at this time to the American public is low.
And let's take a look at stocks. They took a nosedive today on fears the spread of the virus could put a big dent in the global economy. The Dow plunging more than 600 points. The S&P lost 58 and the Nasdaq lost 148 points. China's foreign affairs minister has been very critical of the travel warning, saying the words and the actions by U.S. officials are neither factual nor appropriate. Right now, there are 6 confirmed cases of novel coronavirus here in the U.S., with about 100 Americans waiting for their own test results. Live in the newsroom, Jessica Layton, CBS 2 News.
Jessica, thank you.